Hello, ho-ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE. I had some people waiting. How are you doing? Sorry about the delay. Well, there wasn't a delay, really. I booked it for 5 o'clock and I'm here at 5 o'clock, so I don't know why I said there's a delay. I thought I'd just start off here. We need to fix our trident. It's not doing too good. And so if I've half fixed up this dodgy looking one. And then I thought we would do that. And then we're going to lose our feather falling 4 so that we can add an unbreaking book to it. So we're going to do that first. And I'm not sure if it would have been better to do it the other way, which it may have been. Bread Loaf, how you doing? Not seen you for a while. Oh, my cables are all twizzled and I can't see. How you getting on? All right. I won't be adding unbreaking to that because now it's too expensive. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Maybe not. Not sure. But it's fixed. That was the main idea behind it. I've just replanted my netherwort and we're just going to toddle off back to the monument and let's go and just break up a bit more of that. That's what we're after. I want to finish that off. I've got a lot of jobs to do this next week or two, or 2 weeks. I've got a couple of costumes I've got to try and make for my daughter. So I'm going to try and squeeze these streams in and then make the costumes. So whilst I can, I'm just popping on and then I'll come off for a little while and try and start sorting all of those out. She's going to go to an anime convention. It's a massive thing for her because she doesn't normally go anywhere, very rarely. And so we're going to go to an anime convention and I've never done that before. No, the Mookster hasn't either. So this is where we're up to. It's nearly gone. Just another few rows. And that's all we've got left. So what are you up to, Bread Loaf? Anything interesting? This little guy is stuck here. It's very frustrating. So we're going to get him out of there. Luckily we can't hurt them. Oh. Did it get collected? Oh, it did. Gonna pop that onto there, and oh, it's nearly night time again. That's very frustrating. So we're just going to bring in the other spy goose. Nothing interesting yet. Oh, I've just been doing boring houseworky kind of stuff. Needed to try and sort out part of my room so that I could get a table in there so that I can work on these costumes. We're just going to add the spy goose in. Just bring her in here. Sorry, I just had to remove my jumper. I put it on earlier and it's too big. It's too hot. See if we can see the spy goose. There she is. I really want to get this video sorted. So what we're going to do is try and do a video of me draining the ocean monument. But if I don't sleep for her, if I don't do the sleeping, she will get attacked by the phantoms. So we just have to keep sleeping every now and then so that we can get that sorted. And then we can get a move on. I'll just get her set up properly. It's a bit tricky because I have to do 2 things. Mike James. Hello, how are you getting on? We are officially nearly removed. Oh, that didn't even make any sense. Let's try that again in English. We have nearly removed the entire monument. It's going down. We've got some more lava buckets here because I was running low, so I've just popped back and done those. I fixed up my trident. Oh, we can put the map in our hand because that always looks quite interesting because we can see the progress as we demolish everything. Maybe we should just concentrate on one section. I was sort of going around doing the whole thing, but it's getting a bit tricky trying to work out where to go. As soon as we've done all of this, then we'll be able to start on the project, which will be really good. Still can't tell you what it is yet, though. Sorry about that. I'm a bit mean. I'm just struggling a little bit today. My asthma suddenly kicked in about 2 minutes before I started to do the stream. So I'm just trying to get that back under control. So if I'm not talking quite as much as I would, that's why. I'm sort of falling apart gradually all around the edges. I think it's getting there. I'll just have another little bit of tea in a second. Tea is always good. What do you mean no? The Mookster says tea's not good. Tea is definitely good. You did try a little bit of tea, didn't you? But you didn't like it. It's quite funny because he thought he liked it, and then he thought that it should taste sweeter than it does if you make it stronger. Not realising that if you make it stronger, it actually tastes more sour. Oh, I didn't want to be under here. I still don't have any depth strider. I haven't focused on trying to get any good armor. I did have diamond armor, but then I used it all. This job has been quite relentless, so we need to do more work on getting better armor. These taller areas out, and then we can work on the smaller areas of water, the lower areas, that is. I may just have to use my inhaler again. Sorry, I try not to do stuff like that while I'm on the stream, but it just happened just before I was about to come on. If I had known that was going to happen, I wouldn't have scheduled it all in. But it sometimes just hits me by surprise. Oh, run out of these again. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab my antihistamine. Hold on one second. It won't be a second. Sorry, I'm just going to have to take an antihistamine.
Hi CJSGOOSE viewers.
Yeah, hi AJ Mook.
Fans.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, amazing fans.
Yeah, sorry, we're just trying to sort myself out. We're having a few issues Hello to everyone that's just popped on. We are finishing off the Ocean Monument. Sorry, I'm just having a I just had a little bit of a crisis just before I started the stream, about 2 to 5 minutes before I was due to come on. My asthma just suddenly triggered, and I'm just trying to get it back under control. It can be allergy induced, so I've just taken my antihistamine just to make sure, and just using my inhaler, and everything should be fine again shortly. Just didn't expect to do that to you while I was trying to do the stream. Unfortunately, when these things happen, you have to act on it. I've had a really bad year with everything this year. Normally it's under a lot more control, but I think a lot of allergy and asthma sufferers have been struggling this year. The weather has not been very helpful to us here in the UK. I don't know about everywhere else. Just want to get these down so we can dry them off. Don't forget, you're free to chat on here. You can communicate if you've got something that you want to message about, questions you want to ask, feel free. As long as just keep the chat in English for me, please, and just keep it clean so that if there's any children watching, then it's safe for them as well. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Yes, but it's very difficult, and if I miss it, I don't want to accidentally miss any. I want the stream to be clean for anyone that's a child, a minor. Did you say you're 90? That's my mookster. He's 9. He's just decided that he's actually 90, so just wished all of your life away then. Not having good armor is really causing me trouble. As you can tell, I can't even walk through this water. With oh no, oh, it's above it. Sorry, I was thinking that I had let my I've got some guys in there, some zombie villagers, and I thought I'd let them out, but I haven't. I think I've opened up below them, not where they are. I think I'm managing to catch my breath a bit better now. The chat can always help with that too, so I can focus on something else. I really don't need that. We do need the thingies though. Sorry about the issues that I've got. They don't, I try not to let them affect me, but they just suddenly hit me, and I've done a few jobs today and then suddenly it can hit me later on. We need a... Is that all the sponges that we've got? I'm sure we should have more somewhere. What about the ender chest? No. We should have a whole bunch of sponges somewhere. Unless I'm using them already. It's possible I've left them behind back at the church. I'm not sure. Could be in some of these. Let's just try and get this out anyway. Sort of that lot. That's good. Use the... Oh, this is frustrating. Just wondering how much of this is actually caused by water that needs to be removed and water that was from there. So the source is actually over here. So if I had placed it over there, it might not have actually done the job. Sorry, fishies. Just place down a few torches. We're in danger of having mobs spawning now, which is obviously not good. Do not like litter everywhere. It drives me crazy. So just going to keep on knocking out all of these blocks. And then we're going to just keep working on it, really. We just want to destroy all of this, and then once the whole thing is destroyed, then we can work on our project. I'm just going to keep trying to work on through. If I can, I might have to stop the stream in a minute just so I can make sure I get myself sorted. Sometimes just being distracted is enough to help, so I'm just trying to work on all of this. Super sorry about this. Didn't expect this to happen. Just take a quick mouthful of tea. Don't forget you can chat, that always helps as well. It makes the stream much more interesting when everybody joins in. Ah, these are the legs. Now the legs are not actually exposed on the outside. I think there's just one layer underneath. We'll have a little look in a second and see what we've got. If you wonder why I'm using a stone pickaxe, that's because it has been... I just don't have the materials. Guys, I am actually going to just come off the stream for a bit. I'm not doing very... I am okay, but I can't really talk whilst I'm struggling. And I will probably come back on in a little while, and my daughter just needs me as well. So I'm going to come off for a bit, and then I'll come back on later maybe. Really sorry to mess you around, but like I said, it just suddenly hit me just before I came on the stream. I'll speak to you all again soon.